You want to start working out? I got you. Welcome to leg day.
Leg day is arguably the most important and also the most dangerous day in your workout split, and that's because your leg muscles are the strongest in your body, which means that you're going to be moving the most amount of weight on your leg days, which just means that there's a larger risk of injury. Everyone's seen those videos of people doing like leg press with way too much weight on there. They lock out their knees, their legs invert. Avoid that.
And to avoid that, you're going to want to stretch out your legs and get them warmed up and ready for the weight and stress that you're about to put on them. Don't stretch too much or too long, however, because you actually do want a bit of tension in your muscles if you're going to be loading them with some heavy weight. You can also reduce pressure on your knees and back by using compression sleeves or weight belts, which you'll see me do here. Starting off, we'll be doing some classic barbell back squat. Make sure to gradually build up to your working weight as not to introduce too much stress to your knees at one time. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, back straight, and butt out first. Coming up next, keeping the focus on the glutes and the quadriceps, we're going to be moving to the hack squat machine. What's great about the hack squat machine is that it kind of does your form for you. You can do a lot more focus on your quads while reducing pressure on your lower back. This means that you can hit deeper depth safer, and it's going to really burn out your quads. Just make sure to find a foot position on the board that's comfortable for you and do not lock out your knees. Up next, keeping the focus on quads, is going to be quadricep extensions. Once again, as soon as you have the machine calibrated to your dimensions, the machine kind of does your form for you. You honestly don't need too much tension to get a really nice pinch in your quadriceps, so you can keep the weight low to keep your form perfect. You can use this machine with one leg or two, depends on your preference. I choose to do both, as you see here. Moving the focus to the back of your leg, we're going to be moving on to the hamstring curl machine. This is another situation where if your form is good, you really don't need a whole lot of weight to get a really good pinch in the muscle. Also, haven't mentioned this yet, but make sure that you're doing 3 to 4 working sets of each of these exercises. Next up, we're going to be working the inner thigh on the hip adduction machine. Once again, there's not a whole lot to talk about form-wise, so just find a weight that you're comfortable with and do 3 to 4 working sets. Finally, we have calf raises. There's about a million different machines or techniques you could use to do these, but my personal preference is to leave a plate on the ground to increase range of motion, then hold weights at my sides and do a calf raise. You want to make sure that your knees are slightly bent and that you're not rolling your weight from the ball of your foot to your heel back and forth, but leaving it on the ball the entire time. This will conclude our leg day workout. Hope this helps you.